Hey guys, and welcome back to Kinktober. Today we are going to be talking about marks, both permanent and temporary. So let's get into it. We obviously need to talk about whether it's okay to leave marks, whether our bottom wants to have marks left or not. Some people really love having bruises for days, and every time they sit down, it reminds them of play. And other people are like, no way, do not leave marks. I don't want anybody to see it or whatever. So we need to know what's going on with our partner. And we need to know what is off limits, what's okay to do. Is our marks in some areas okay, like say on their butt, because no one's going to see it, but maybe bruises elsewhere are going to be a problem because people might see it, like on an arm or something like that. So really talk about marks and how your bottom feels about them. Now, also, we can leave permanent marks through things like scarring from piercing. If we go above, usually somewhere in between like an 18, 16, 14 gauge needle, we are going to start leaving scars at that point. It's going to be a little bit different for everyone. That's why I'm giving a range there. Obviously, tattoos, branding, stuff like that, those are permanent. They're going to leave permanent marks, like they don't wash off. So some people do get tattoos or brands or things like that as a part of their kink practice. Now, some people will tell you that they can leave like semi-permanent marks that will stick around for a couple of months and then disappear. Unfortunately, it's not really a thing. Sometimes you get lucky and that's the way it works out. And sometimes those marks will be permanent. So unless you're willing to run the risk of a permanent mark, don't believe anyone who says that they can leave semi-permanent marks. So one of the best ways to avoid marking bruising, basically, if you want to do that, is to have a good warm-up. Really take your time getting the bottom ready and into things. And that way, the skin is ready and it's less likely to bruise. So if you are looking for instructions on how to do a really good warm-up, I just want to plug my new book, Sensual Spanking. It gives you all sorts of fun tips on how to spank, as well as how to do a good warm-up. I'll leave a link for that for you guys. Now, finally, there are some bottoms who just won't mark at all. And some of them have a condition we like to call leather butt. And it's basically that the skin has been beaten so many times that it's just too tough and it won't bruise any longer. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you next time.